got injured? Say yes. You remember?
Yes.
You have to answer my questions. Were you playing in the backyard?
Yes.
Did you invite
Hello guys, I'll be playing Minecraft and you set up the game go back on.
Yes, but I put it through the fence.
Did you offer him a lollipop?
Yes.
And did he take the lollipop?
Yes.
Did he come around in your backyard?
No.
He was never in your backyard?
Yes, but
Guys, Minecraft is over.
climb the fence.
And what happened when he got there?
We showed pineapple.
Taking healthy to soaring new heights. Making a dinner that makes their whole day. Making
Guys,
your best friend the best nutrients
this is a good.
for their best life. Science did that.
And what happened when he got there?
We showed pineapple little, then he picked Gizmo and threw him up in the air and broke his leg.
What did you say to him when he did that?
Nothing.
What did you do?
I picked up Gizmo.
And where did he go?
My mom told him to go back home.
And he took your dog Gizmo to the doctor? Correct. And he had a broken leg? Right. And you want Miss Moore to pay for the bills? Correct. I'm listening.
I did not become aware of the situation until she had come over to my house to let me know what was going on. I talked to my son, and he said that her son told him that if he would climb the fence, that he would give him a sucker and they could play.
Guys, don't worry about that. Stuff about do
And my
something
son
like
did
that.
say that he picked up the dog that her son asked.
Yeah,
to
I'm
put the
making a
dog down.
house in the game.
And my son
So
did
yeah.
that. However, he did not throw her dog.
Why do you think the leg got broken?
I believe that he did drop her dog. A dog
It's
that was 4
uncreative
pounds
mode.
has a leg like a toothpick, so I'm sure it did break. I believe that.
So, either way, whether he dropped him or threw him,
I offered to pay the bills. I gave her my cell phone number. I asked her to please call me when the dog was done so that I knew what was going on. She's my new neighbor. I just moved in.
so what was the problem?
The problem started when she tried to press criminal charges on my child.
No,
That's actually in the police report that I have.
Okay,
with
guys.
me. She had told the police a completely fabricated story.
I'll make my house on top of here.
You took the dog to the vet.
After I picked the dog up, went in the house, and immediately went over to her house. My husband held the dog for me. I went over to her house and explained to her what had happened. She told me that's not possible. Her son was in his bedroom, and that is not true. He was just in my backyard, and I told him to go home.
Okay, well, maybe she didn't know that.
We went into the backyard. He wasn't in there, so he was in the garage. And she asked him, and he said yes, he did pick the dog up and drop the dog. Okay. And I told her, I said, you're going to be responsible for these vet bills. I said, I don't have the money. She looked at me and said, well, I'm a single mom, so maybe it's best to put the dog to sleep and I will buy you a new one. I immediately looked at her and said, that's not how this works. This is my dog. I mean, he's my baby. We're not going to put him to sleep.
Did you go over there,
Guys,
rather angry?
No, I did not raise my voice at her.
You don't have to raise your
I
voice.
was upset. I was bawling. I was upset.
Okay, I mean, I can imagine that you were upset, and I can imagine that you were not calm when you spoke to her. You may not have been screaming at her.
Are
You
you
may not have
slow?
been cussing at her. I don't know. But I assume, based upon just the way you phrased it to me today, that you did not go over there in a neighborly-like way.
Right.
Well, that was wrong. This is not something that's done
We'll go like
maliciously.
that.
Right. So then you should have taken
it
it
was
down
stopped
a
here,
notch.
so I'm just gonna make a block.
You owe her an apology. I'm sorry if I upset you. You should have taken it down a notch. She didn't do anything.
Right. I didn't become enraged until she told me to put my dog to sleep.
Enraged is a relative term. If you went over there and said, gee, that was just a real bad accident, I think that your little boy was responsible for my dog's broken leg. Right now, I'm going to take the dog to the vet. Going to be able to handle this. That's one way of putting it. Another way of putting it is to go over there with screaming ninnies on, because your dog is injured. I got it. But I think, Mary, you overreacted. She said she paid the vet bill. What's the vet bill?
Well, the problem, she said she paid the vet bill. What's the vet bill? $364.25.
That's a hefty bill for her to pay, but she said she would pay it. It's her responsibility, and she's going to take care of it. Did you call the police?
Yes. Why? Because I was informed that I had to have a police case number in order to file a civil claim in court.
All I know is giving you legal advice. Certainly not any reputable person I know. You don't need a police report in order to file small claims.
I don't understand if I said I would pay it, why she would have to file a small claims case.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
She was only going to pay the initial bill. She told me she would not pay to have the cast removed. She flat told me, I'm only going to pay the $299. And I said, what about the remaining cost? She told me, too bad, I've talked to my attorney and you're not getting any more than that. Actually, she told me she wanted to take her dog to the vet weekly for the next 6 months. And she wanted me to pay for that. That required that he come in every week to have the cast looked at so that it didn't get...
I haven't played, guys. I haven't played Roblox. I haven't played Minecraft for
Judgment for the plaintiff, 364.
over a week or so.
You try to handle things reasonably. She seems like a nice lady. Now you're at odds with each other and you share a backyard. That's terrible.
I'll go
And you have two kids
so-
who probably play very nicely together. You know, they're two nice little boys. See if you can go have a cup of coffee together. It would probably be a very good idea. You're going to live there for a long time?
Plan to.
All right, so we got off to a bad start. See if you can make it better.
Okay.
You'll be happier. That's all.
Thank you.
Monza bus driver Judy Greenlee is suing
I have to
fellow
make
bus
these
driver
bricks
David
first.
Smith for backing into her car with his bus. David claims he didn't do it. All rise.
Alright. Alright.
Now, this is case number 169 on the calendar, the matter of Greenlee versus Smith. Judge, may see the circumstance.
Miss Greenlee, there was a time last year when you and Mr. Smith were employed by the same bus company, a school bus company. And it is your claim that while you were out doing your route, Mr. Smith backed the school bus into your parked car and then took off, damaging your car. You wanted to pay for the damage to the car and the related expenses. Mr. Smith says he never touched your car, and he is counterclaiming because he says because you filed these charges against him, he was humiliated at work, he was arrested on the job, and he was ultimately acquitted of those charges. Did you have a trial?
Yeah, the police officer dropped everything.
Okay. And told you to proceed civilly, I assume. So he's got a counterclaim. When did this incident happen with your car?
January 12th, 2004.
And at what time did you leave that day on your bus?
6:30 a.m.
When did you return to the yard?
Approximately 8:15 a.m.
When did you look at your car?
As soon as I got back to the garage,
And what did you discover?
I discovered a dent, and there was rub marks from where my paint had been rubbed off.
Do you have photographs of it?
Yes, I do.
I'd like to see the
And I also have a videotape of the bus actually hitting the vehicle.
videotape. So your car is red,
No, my car is orange.
orange.
Yes.
Okay. Orange.
Orange.
I assume before you looked at the video, you conducted your own investigation. According to what I read here, a little bit of an investigation on your own. You went around looking at all the buses
Yes.
and didn't find any of them with any damage.
No.
So what did you do next?
We went on our afternoon routes. David's the only bus that did not come back to the garage that morning. So when we both drove at the same elementary school. He was off of his bus, and I went and I seen the orange paint and the red mark on the back of the bus. My husband was actually up at the transportation director's office speaking with him, told him the damages I found.
Okay. Don't tell me what your husband said. That's hearsay. But you
the
saw
heck's going on
orange
outside?
paint
Yes.
on Mr. Smith's bus.
Yes.
Did you speak to him?
No.
Hello?
Mr. Smith, now tell me your version of what happened that morning.
I got in my bus around 6:40. I backed my bus up. I had another bus that was to the left of me that I couldn't clear, so I had to get off my bus.
Mom, it was you doing it in front of me. What? It was you doing it. No, you didn't do it.
Jerome picked
How
up
could I do it while I'm sitting here?
produced more than he expected. And Julio bought cheap con.
That I couldn't
This was hitting
I
it.
had to get off my bus because
No,
my two-way
fireworks.
radio did not work on my bus. Got off my bus, went past the backup so I could go around. I
4th
did
of
my
July.
route.
So it's your claim that at no time did you hit Miss Greenlee's car.
No, ma'am.
Now, you were subsequently arrested.
The police come to my work to arrest me for hit and run. But my boss asked them before they arrested me to go and watch the videotape at the transportation office. So my two bosses, the transportation director, the police officer, and myself, went down. We watched the videotape. The
God,
police officer watched the tape twice.
this is an absolutely banger house it's gonna be.
Did you watch the tape with him?
Yes, ma'am.
Or what do you mean he came out and told you? What is
He
that?
watched it twice. The first time we watched it together. And the second time he watched it with the transportation director. said he was not going to arrest me, he was not going to write me a citation, that he would let the insurance companies deal with it.
Can I see the videotape, please?
I'm in creative, guys. Guys, I'm in creative, so I'm gonna put myself into survival when I finish this house.
Stops and pulls up. As you can see, my vehicle to the left. You catch your back. Is that your car? Yes. Keeps backing.
It's gonna be a double story, guys.
Point of impact. Pulls into
Here's my car.
Apparently gets off of the bus for 14 seconds to see what he has hit.
Well, there's certainly a
One
shadow
here.
back there now that I see.
Yes. Gets back on the bus and proceeds to take off.
If I hit the vehicle, why do I sit there for 30 seconds before I pull
What
off?
are you asking me a question for, Mr. Smith? That wasn't a bus back there. That was a car.
Yes.
What you told me a moment ago, Mr. Smith, was that there was a bus behind you. There was a bus that prohibited you from making a turn. You got off and you spoke to the bus driver and asked her to move. I saw no other bus back
The
there,
bus is
sir.
to my left.
I saw a car that you came dangerously close to if you didn't hit it.
Yes, ma'am. What I'm saying is I couldn't make my clearance. That's when I got off my bus to go ask the lady if she could back up so I could go and make my clearance to the left.
Not a big deal, Mr. Smith. You just should have accepted responsibility and said it was a total accident. I didn't mean to hit your car. I'm certainly grieved for the damage. And we finished with it. You was trying to make it. You did. You hit her car.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Unfortunately, we have electronics. People, I don't know what you mean. You mean when she goes out with him, she'll spend a Sunday afternoon with him in the car?
She'll bring him back to her mom and dad's house.
What? So that's not your business.
But they're around my daughter.
That's not your business. You got him.
Correct.
Why are you asking me? That sounds like a question, Mr. Singh. Is that correct? The dog was 6 months old when you got him?
Correct.
Where did you get him from?
Veronica,
For how much?
$3,500.
Was she the breeder of this dog?
Yes.
When did you put this ad on the internet to sell the dog?
The dog was never, maybe in January.
The dog was never what?
I really didn't want to, the dog wasn't heavily advertised. It was a litter from the dog that was advertised.
This was a female or a male?
This was a male dog.
And how many puppies were born from that litter?
4.
Is that a question or an answer?
It's an answer.
Let me see the ad, please.
That's what we're doing, guys. There'll be a door.
This is not an advertisement, Mr. Slavin, for the dog that you bought, and that was Monster.
Correct.
How did you come to buy Monster?
Well, I asked him about any of the pups, were any of them left, and he said they weren't. And then I proceeded to ask if he didn't have any older dogs for sale.
When did you correspond with him?
About the 25th of January.
Well, this ad is for May 14th, 2005.
That's correct. I had not printed off the original ad, but that was a copy or one that's been updated stating that Monster still is at stud. So, point being, either he sent me a different dog.
Just a second. How many monsters do you have, sir?
I have one Monster. Gestation of a female dog is 63 days.
Correct.
Okay, after a female dog has her puppies,
Say anything else. You contacted him in January of 2005,
that's correct.
and he said he's left.
Correct.
And you decided to see if he would sell you Monster,
That's correct.
2-year-old male.
Correct.
So far, correct?
Yes.
And you agreed on a price of,
$3,600.
even though he was selling the puppies for $2,500.
Well, it sounded good. It says proven puppies before, so they would be able to use it as a stud
Well,
yourself.
why would you want to use this dog? Were you buying it as a pet, or were you buying it to breed?
Buying it to breed. We had 2 females.
Are these miniatures?
Yes.
Now, do you have a contract with him?
No, ma'am.
When you're a breeder, you usually have contracts.
We're from the country, and every man's word should amount to what his word is, but I know that's old-fashioned.
Let me see the vet report that you have while I'm taking the rest of this testimony. Okay.
Guys,
According to
this
you,
house is
dog
gonna
owner,
be
Trey,
amazing.
Yes, I did.
Amazing.
let me see.
And also, this is a receipt. Basically, I was called and just told to drop the dog off at this particular site at this time and this date by the Slavens. And this is the receipt that says that transportation was prepaid for. So meaning I did not have anything to do with Delta
Who
Airlines.
paid for the transportation?
They did. I didn't do anything with airline.
Fine.
Guys,
Took care of the
this is
transportation.
amazing.
No, I just gave him $3,600 and he took care of it.
Guys, you just watching me build the house.
Checked on prepaid, Your
So
Honor.
yeah, I just met
But it doesn't say it was prepaid by. Well, that's really not the issue, Mr. Singh. The real issue is whether A, you sent a sick dog, and B, more interestingly to me, how can you send a dog that clearly everybody acknowledges did not arrive alive and still
a big house.
advertise Monster for stud 5 months later?
one bed will be right here,
Was a hobby
and
for a
another bed
while.
will be over
Initially, I
there.
lived in Fresno, California. Now I'm a dental student.
There will be like a door
And
here.
basically how it works is first a female dog goes into heat every 6 months. After she's been in heat for every 6 months, you breed her, and then 63 days is gestation, meaning the dog mother carries the puppies in her stomach.
I know what 63
After that-
gestation means. I went to high school.
4 months after that, you have to keep the puppy with the mother. I bred Monster before I sold him. That's why I was advertising him.
Guys, this house is gonna be amazing. Amazing.
Enroll now. Win a super VIP experience in the Shell V-Power Super Box.
Can we go to sleep now? It's 8:30.
I'm making a house.
That's
Roblox.
why I was advertising him as the father of these puppies.
Yeah, guys, that was my mother. So yeah, making a house a little bit more bigger.
That meaning it's alive. It's
I said it would be double story, but nah,
Well, that's misleading. Both of the
just
Monster and
nah.
Girl
Yeah.
are very likely,
So
especially short.
if you can't see me,
How's that not true?
right here.
Well, because
Hello.
Monster
So I'm
isn't
gonna
present.
gonna.
Both of these parents,
I'm a
Monster
kid
and
Robloxer.
Monster, who
Roblox,
was very lightweight
Minecraft.
short, and Pup, who I assume
Every
is the
game you
one,
want me
is
to
very
play,
lightweight and short. Monster was.
you
that
say
is.
it, I
You know
name
the
it.
difference between was and is?
I do. I went to high school.
Oh, okay. So if you went to high school, Mr. Singh, you know.
You name it,
Both of the parents,
I play it,
Monster and
guys.
Pup. Monster
So
was
yeah.
a lightweight dog. He is no longer. So you can't say they are, because he isn't an R, he is a was.
Or big house.
Puppies were bred.
Doesn't make any difference. This is as of 7/4 you're advertising this, sir. As of 7/4, Monster is no longer alive.
And the website hasn't been updated for a while either.
That's misleading. Then it's misleading, Mr. Singh. Now, did you sell these puppies?
Yes,
Yes. You have the names of the people you sold them to?
I do.
Did you tell the people that Monster was dead?
Yes. I told him he had been sold. I told him I did not.
That's not what I asked you, whether you told them he... Just discuss it with your son and say, listen, for the purposes of the VA, so that you can continue to have all your classes covered or whatever percentage the VA covers, I have to claim you as a dependent. But I'm going to give you the $2,000. What would have been wrong with that?
Well, I agreed to that, and
So then why are you complaining that he took the $2,000 out of your account?
because it was the procedure that he took. Now, he know normally there has not denied him of anything.
So you didn't like the fact that he did it in a sneaky way?
That's right.
Okay. She says she didn't like the idea that he was sneaky.
Martin, he's suing his neighbor, Nancy Morel, for property damage after his car was vandalized.
Court come to order. All rise.
God was adding more protection to my house. So animals try getting in my house.
Mr. Martin, you were the defendant.
Think that it's a door or something.
The subdivision 2019.
That's how long you've been there. Do you know how long the defendant has been there?
2014.
Is that right?
2017, Your Honor.
And where do you live in respect to one another? You want to go up there?
I live in this house. Or I did. I don't anymore. It's up here.
Okay.
It is right here.
You sold your house?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the defendant lives
It's right here.
where the blue car is?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
This house is more easy.
Sort of a circular area. And
Easy house to build, guys.
You pull into your driveway. Is that right? It is your claim that the defendant keyed your car. And when did this happen?
But don't overflow it, because when it overflows, it will destroy your house,
She claims that she was falsely arrested.
killing it, and then destroying your whole world. Destroying your... This is for protection for nighttime.
Claimed that she was falsely arrested, that she spent a night in jail. She had to hire a lawyer. Did hire a lawyer after her
In
lawyer
case they
requested several
come,
adjournments. You will not
try to get into my house. This is protection so they don't come in.
and the case was dismissed. So
Just pour the bucket.
to prior to January 22nd, I assume that if you're alleging that the defendant keyed your car, that you have some negative history with each other.
Yes, ma'am.
Starting when?
There are so many. It started out when we moved in the subdivision. They were nice at the beginning, no issues. And then the kids started having her granddaughter lives with her.
Okay, how old's your granddaughter?
She's 9 now. She was 8.
Okay.
They started out having some issues as kids do. I mean, yeah, that happened.
You have a child of a similar age?
This man, she's 11 now. She was 9 or 10.
Okay. And the two children had an issue?
I mean, kids argue.
No, I understand that. I'm not going into who's right and who's wrong in the kids' argument. I don't really care. But when did that argument between the two children spill over to the neighbors?
Well, I guess the final straw was...
Oh, good. So this is what's going up. They're gonna walk up.
Sunday before Billy Ray. We came home
It'll be like...
it was about 7 o'clock. We were working. And we told Jillian we're getting home for a little bit. She said,
And they'll die.
All right.
Jillian is your 10-year-old.
Yes, yes. And of course she said, well, that's boring, Daddy. I want a friend to swim with me. So I said, okay, one friend. That's it. Because your brother's going to watch you. And then we're leaving to go back to work. So she goes next door to Patrick's house, which is the next door neighbor. And she asks Patrick to come over and go swimming. He comes over at 5. Yes.
So your daughter went over and invited Patrick to come and swim.
Right. And
You had told her that she could have one friend in the pool, so Patrick left to come swimming, leaving your granddaughter alone.
well, she had to go home.
She had to go home.
Yes.
She came home.
Just a second. That's what happened. Okay.
Guys, this game is easy.
I assume
Like, it's easy.
She thought she was invited to.
you had a child with hurt feelings.
And I went to ask what had happened.
It's a little bit dark.
This big pool.
Now, what's because I'm gonna add some
I
lights.
assume she was upset. Was she crying?
Yes.
Okay. And that was about what time?
In the evening. I honestly can't remember.
I'll add lanterns.
Went out and, honey, what's wrong?
What did you
Are
do?
you okay?
Yes, and she told you what happened.
Said I went over to Dillian's. She invited us swimming. And when I got there, her dad said only one person could swim.
Okay.
So she came home.
Okay, and what did you do next?
That's not what happened.
I talked to her, calmed her down, and I went over and said, hey,
You know, just a second. You walked from your house where the blue car is.
step around the corner.
Did you take your granddaughter with you?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Does she go to sleep?
If you do that again, I'm just going to dismiss your case. Do you understand this? And you know, it's easy.
I got it.
This isn't my case. It's your case.
I know.
So you
So,
walked to this house. Did you knock at the door? Did you go
Oh, at a
outside?
crafting
I want you to tell
table?
me exactly what you did.
I don't remember if I went to the front door or went to where the pool is, and I do believe
I'll add a
Mr. Martin was out there.
Okay,
test.
so Mr. Martin was out there, and
I'll
you
add
said in
a
that kind of a calm tone.
What happened to my granddaughter? Why is she crying?
Well, she told
The
you why she
painting?
was crying when she was home. She told you she was crying because she went over there to swim, and Mr. Martin said you could only have one person swim with you.
Which is totally out of character. The children swim together all the time
You mean at Mr. Martin's
at
pool?
Mr. Martin's pool, and if they need another adult,
Just a second.
I go.
So they swim all the time in Mr. Martin's pool. So you wanted to know what happened on this occasion when he said only one person could swim.
Yes.
And you said it in just the same kind of conversational tone that I'm talking in, is my question.
I was very calm at the beginning.
Oh, okay. And so you said to him what happened. What did he say to you?
I don't remember exactly. It was to the effect of his son was going to watch them and he could only have one child.
Here guys, I'm gonna add a statue of lava. A statue of some kind of sort. Some for my
Just a second. So, how did you...
for my thing.
wanted one child in here. My son's going to watch the kids. We have to go back to work. And that should have been it. Why
Yes,
wasn't
so
it?
yeah.
I don't know.
Zachary Martin claims his neighbor, Nancy Morrell.
For my art armor when I'm finished using it.
Nancy is countersuing for
So let me just get that.
and lawyer fees.
Yes.
To your version of what
Armor
happened,
stand.
so you said only one child. Her granddaughter went home. Her granddaughter was a little girl, was upset.
I'll be
Why
having
can't I
it
go
over
swimming too?
there.
I got that. And
This is a lie.
just a second. Just a second.
I'll add myself
If you say
armor.
again it's a lie, I'm going to dismiss your case. Do you understand that? I asked you what happened.
She did not come to my house.
Okay.
Her daughter came to my house.
Just a second.
Guys,
Her granddaughter's mother.
Yes, I never talked to her.
Before my daughter went over, I had gone over.
Oh, no, just a second. Yeah. Now I don't believe you, Miss Morrell. Now I don't believe you, madam. I watched your eyes. I just watched it. And now, uncross your arms. So, her daughter came over first.
No, I went
I don't want to hear you.
She never came over. The daughter came over. She bypassed my front door and went to the side gate where the pool is. She told my son to go get me.
To go get you.
To go get me. I came out and she called me.
I put a chest
She
right
let
here.
me swim in the pool. I just told my daughter, look, you can have one friend because your brother's watching you. It's not fair for him to watch 3 kids. Just 2, that's all. I told her, I said, look, I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I said she could have one friend and that's it. She proceeded to call me a jerk. She said some other choice words I'm not going to repeat.
guys,
In this case, I did cuss her out and told her to get off my property and not to
this
come back
game is
again.
fun,
Anybody
and
in her
if you wanna
family
join
will
me,
file trespass charge.
my name is Silver Bucket. So yeah.
And when did this
So
incident happen with your
continue.
car?
January 22nd.
After that incident on Labor Day weekend, did you have any other contact with the defendant?
Yes.
When?
I think it was right after Jillian's birthday on
Okay.
November the 21st. I think it was like a week, like December the 1st, I think.
No
It was
time.
really sick. It got to the situation where she would watch my kid, and every time
Time
my
to
kid
go
would
defend my
to Patrick's
base.
house, Patrick's house, she would take toys. She would unpack her stuff. And I told her, I said, look, you can't play with her. They would wait 10 or 15 minutes till she got unpacked and get all comfortable, having a good time. She would send her granddaughter over there. She had to pack her stuff.
But I'm in survival mode. I'm not in survival mode,
So
so
then it got to the point where Patrick, he would come over to our house. He'd be over our house all the time. They would get on trampoline, play video games, blah, blah, blah. So I was doing something one day.
I had to turn to survival mode.
Give me a little reminder that here
I'm
comes
gonna turn to survival mode.
She knocks on the door and she says, can we play? And I said, no, you can't play. Get off of my property. File trespass charges. Come back. That was the last time I interacted with her. Okay.
Well, it's not my job to be judgmental in a social way, but I have to tell you, I would have handled it a little differently with her. If she wasn't the one who behaved badly, I wouldn't visit her daughter's
Oh, shit.
bad behavior on an 8-year-old.
Gotta say.
You know, there are kids who live right around the corner from each other, and it seems to me that the bad behavior of a parent or a grandparent shouldn't impact on a child. My granddaughter is a nice little girl.
Well, if you say so. I mean,
Is she?
well, she spread rumors about my daughter and said that she told Aubrey that my daughter stole some of her toys, and that was a lie.
All right, well, it sort of starts to get nasty. And let's get back to the key in the car. So that happened in January. So tell me about the January incident.
Okay, so she got up January 22nd. It's a Saturday. She decided to walk her dog. She's walking her
Go
dog.
over there. Show me what you saw.
Okay. So she decided to walk her dog. So she walks up the sidewalk.
Well, you didn't see that.
No, not right
You
here.
didn't see that.
When she gets to the door right here, which is Patrick's house, the mailbox is right here. You see the video. That's on the camera. That's where I get the alert. So I see her walking the dog, and she's walked her dog past my house many times, but
I
never.
He's gonna. He's locking me.
Walks the dogs, and she is right beside the, I mean, you can
Oh,
see the
shit.
video. You can see her right hand go up. So I immediately run out of the house. I have a truck parked right here. I looked at my truck. I thought maybe there's something in the truck. I looked at it, didn't see anything. Went back inside. I said, wait, man, let me go look outside and look at the Pathfinder. So I went back out and looked at the Pathfinder, and that's what I discovered, the scratch across the back. It's bright white. so that indicates it's fresh. I told her while she was standing there, "You're going to jail. I'm going to call the police."
Okay, step back. When you said to her, "You're going to jail, I'm going to call the police," did she respond?
I don't think so now.
Okay, now I'd like to see the video.
Okay.
Sophie, darling, sensitive skin like yours deserves banners. Your skin will feel
And dude, I need to turn to survival. I need to turn to creative mode now
Time to sleep, baby.
so smooth.
to get up this. So let's
I
go.
don't think so now.
Okay, now I'd like to see the video.
I'm up after defending. Let's see how the
See if her hand goes over right
lava
here.
pot did. He killed somebody. I'm gonna go sleep now. So
Let's take a look at it.
yeah.
Is there any reason that you stopped behind his car?
Is there any reason stopped to snip? I stopped with
Change to survival mode now.
See her right hand. Right there.
I'm moving my arms. I want.
Yes.
Okay, can I take a look at the photographs of the scratch?
And they put oh no, they place the things I got.
Okay, so based upon what you saw, you called the police, and based upon that, the police came, interviewed you, and viewed
Okay,
the
this is
scene.
good.
Actually, I had contacted
Let's go to sleep
the
with
police
armor on.
after he had yelled at me. He's a little incorrect. Could I show you where? I did walk my dog around.
Okay, guys,
here.
we're gonna sleep.
His cars impede the sidewalk, so I moved, and I had completed my whole route over to about here, and he did indeed come out and yell at me. I caught a few words of it, said I'm walking my dog, waved my arms, and continued on. That's not the first time he has yelled at me as I've been walking, and I went home and I
need to get food.
an incident report, and I do have that.
Just a second.
The second time I've been walking and he's come out and yelled at me, it's very unnerving.
That's a lie.
We're very far.
Sorry.
That the plaintiff had picked up the merchandise.
Yes.
Well, that's not true.
It is true.
I need to add some. I need to put some food in my inventory. I need food to eat, guys.
When they came last year, how many did you order?
There were 200 last year.
How many did you sell?
So, guys,
Which were they?
He was like,
I'm trying to look what's one.
To make.
If I got cooked chicken, cooked rabbit, cooked salmon.
To your favorite charity. Why didn't you go back to Russia or this year?
I'll put myself in survival mode now, guys.
You were satisfied with your progress.
Eat this food.
And who did you get that call from? That's you. Yes. How did you get the plaintiff's number?
I was making calls to local businesses listed.
Guys,
within Essentia,
this is good.
Chamber of Commerce,
Sorry if I that on.
business impact properties.
That's okay because
And I made
I
a
don't
call,
use
and
it,
she was
so
the one that answered the phone.
And what did you
let's
say?
go.
I introduced myself and I let her know that we are a screenwriting business here in Essentia, and I was reaching out to local businesses to see if they would be interested in ordering custom t-shirts, and if not, at least to let them know that we offer those services for future reference.
How much did you quote her per t-shirt?
So she ordered a few different garments.
Guys,
Just tell me
give
what
to my
$14
equipment.
that's what you paid last year. Had you gotten a quote from
That's good, isn't it, guys? I need to add my.
by about $200.
Except that I didn't have to pay shipping. Rush Order isn't a large online reputable
A dinosaur.
for screen printing, bags, cups, shirts, things like that.
And you were happy with it last year? Yes. On what date did you place an order with
In
the
a bowl.
defendant's company for these t-shirts?
Okay.
You had a written agreement.
So,
to note that the $14 quote was for 90 t-shirts, not 200. So that
I
does
just want to see what the contract says. Yes, $14 was for 90.
I can't make that, guys, so I have to.
Long sleeve printed was $16
I have to leave
plus
it here
tax. This is set up
for a minute.
individual
I have to turn here for a minute.
Sizes, well, this is not a signed agreement, however.
Getting up from my bedroom.
By submitting your payment,
And that is what was something. Getting out.
these terms and conditions, we are verifying
Knocking.
information on the invoice is correct. If you submit a payment, they don't dispute it. You actually pay them.
Go outside.
Right. Okay,
And
so
have
this is
a normal walk.
satisfied with the offer. You have paid already.
I'm going mining over here. Okay, guys. Oh. Wait, I'm doing a video. Guys, my mom keeps annoying the video, guys. Don't worry about her. And my grandma as well. Don't worry about her either. Ooh. 7 minutes for later. Beep beep. That there. That's good. I'll be making a part 2 tomorrow, so soon's gonna end. If we can check this hole, it will end. So let's go. Well, I'm just gonna. I'm out, guys. I'm not trapped. Let's go. I'm gonna go walk. Oh shit. Let's see how the weather is doing. Can everybody? Complete
control of your music. So you can listen without ads. Download unlimited music for offline play.
Damn it, I tried swimming in lava, now my equipment is gone. I have got to check with lava.
How much did you pay him on this?
For the videos?
Yes.
I paid him $500 up front to start off on that project. And then on the 21st, I gave him $1,000, 527 for the 3 videos.
Try swimming
So you gave him,
enough again.
supposed to be $3,000 and you gave him $1,500.
Yes, ma'am.
Gosh, remember I keep swimming in lava. I shouldn't have the potion. Where's the sword? Yeah. I'm gonna get the potion. Wait, guys. I'm gonna get the potion. I'll drink it. And then I'm gonna be alive, so lava. So it'll be so easy to catch up. Minimum splash potion of the turtle master. I'm looking for a potion of healing. So, drink puff.
Extension of the lease for 6 months.
There we go. Survival. Go in the pit.
Okay, so you acknowledge, Mr. and Mrs. Blue, that the 6-month
Oh.
extension that you both
Different. Oh, I was supposed to read it before.
did you vacate the house on the
Damn it.
Yeah, that's not her problem, that would be your problem.
But the project demo one was gonna be in survival mode, guys. I'm gonna go inside. No, I just went inside the pool.
An invasion of privacy.
Did she give you permission to stay beyond December 31st? So you stayed beyond
Oh, it came out.
December 31st. Were you there in January? It's not an answer. Were you there in February? Were you there on March 2nd? On March 3rd? What day in March did you move that March 5th? Did you pay rent in the month of January?
Oh shit. Keep dying, guys. It wasn't meant for me. No, I guess I'm dying.
Clearly occupied her premises. Who wants to tell you why you didn't pay rent? She told us you did.
What's this sword?
We did. You
No.
renovations to our house. We cleaned it up. And when we first moved in July 1st,
No sword.
it wasn't move-in ready. I don't care if you lived there.
Nah, it's going creative.
You did a second lease for another 6 months. You lived there.
Get the sword back. Used it a couple times. And there.
Beyond when you were supposed to be there.
And I should get something else. A pickaxe. A pickaxe. Let's do this. I'm good.
Yes, we had nowhere to go. You had a choice. If the house wasn't in move-in condition, break your lease. But you don't say at the end of the lease, by the way, when we were there 2.5 years ago, the house wasn't ready for us to move in. It wasn't in condition that we liked. We lived there anyway. So that's not
We are good.
not paying rent at the other end. Anything else? She offered
Go to my other place.
the last month rent that we were there for.
Wait for it to become dark.
I'd like to take a look at that. But
Wait. I was thinking about it the whole time.
you were there March 1st. That's the month.
Okay, I'm gonna say my vocal. Now, guys, I'm gonna be a good job, so just watch me wait here. So, go in my room, check if it's dark time. Uni, we can put sleep. Next day.
2022 to May 2nd, 2022. You were gone in March. And your lease, for some reason, she agreed to waive rent for a month that you weren't there. She didn't waive January, February, or March. She agreed to waive it April 1, 2022 to May 2nd, 2022. That's no evidence that she waived any rent. We were not there. And March 5th, why do we still go out for March? Because you were there in March. She was using the premises as a rental premises, and you were leaving the end of February. Then she would have been able to rent her premises beginning March 1st. You don't move out until March 5th. The beginning of March, that means that she needs a couple of days, or any landlord would need a couple of days to put the place in order and re-rent it. They wouldn't be able to re-rent it until April. So you were there. Is there any reason you stayed until March 5th? And said it. Just a second. You didn't let me finish the question.
Okay.
Is there any reason why you didn't move out
I just need to get that.
and instead stayed into March?
That's what battery power is going to end, so I'm going to make these short animation. So, let's do this. I'm going to clip it.
And when did you buy the house? What month? January, February? So you bought the house in January. When you inspected the house that you bought, did you buy it furnished or unfurnished? Unfurnished. Did you have furniture in Plaintiff's house? Yeah. You'll give her the address so she can check it? Yeah. Great. Sarah, just look it up for me, please. On what date did you close on that property? February? No, February. On what date, sir, did you close on that property? It's probably in the record.
I can't remember offhand.
We're not talking about so long ago. Is there an address?
February 7th is listed as the closing date.
7. So the house became yours on February 7th. That's how that's what it says.
I'm going to do this.
You had 3 weeks to move in.
Choose some more animals.
Fine, so you owe a 3 month rent, $1,600 more. What about the renovations for the house? Who cares?
Okay, guys.
Place for a couple of years and I make changes to the place that I try to make it more comfortable. There's nothing in the lease agreement that says that she has to reimburse you for things
They're going crazy for me. South Koreans. A battleship. It crashed. That's what's in here. Oh.
So if you made improvements in the house, if you put in new carpeting to make it more comfortable for yourself, you don't get reimbursed for that because there's nothing in your lease that requires her to reimburse
Wait,
you
am I?
for any improvements that you make in the house. You're bound by the four corners of
Wait.
the contract that you
Here?
What about how the conditions that are in? Well, that
Dig. I'm here. I'm here.
So I had thought about that case because going through college, I think the first time I saw a lease was my sophomore year or so when I moved off campus. And my dad, luckily enough, was there to help me look over it and sort of teach me what a lease was, what the different sections meant, what I should really be looking out for. So in my mind, it would make sense for colleges to offer a basic life skills course to teach young
I wonder if there was a hole.
how to negotiate on your behalf.
So there was a hole?
It seems specified to business students who are closed off to certain majors. Just to have some guidance would have been, I think, really helpful.
I think it's smart idea. Giovanni Costello is suing his former friend, Jacob Knapp, for dental and medical bills.
Thank you. Mr. Costello, you and Mr. Knapp were out drinking in the park.
Yes.
Date and time.
The date time was around 3 a.m. It was on 9/11 of 2021.
And you've known Mr. Knapp for how long?
Roughly 9 years. Started off playing high school baseball.
And when had you first met up on September 11th?
Oh, guys, I'm gonna fly. Stuck. Let him go down more.
Just a second. So you were at the bar in Pasadena, 7 p.m. Just the two of you or the more? How many were there?
Down more.
I had around 5 or 6 people in mind.
I could do it.
And you?
He wasn't a part of that.
Okay, in the middle still.
No, ma'am. I was at work. I didn't contact me.
So
How long is this gonna take me?
bar starting at 7 with your friends, he wasn't there. What time did you join?
It wasn't. I couldn't really that time. About an hour later.
At the bar.
Wait, what is this place? Dig. I'm digging too long.
Okay, understood.
I'm going up. I'm going to my house now. It's all over there. I'm gonna add these blocks on top to make it my house on the side. Down and there. So now this is my house. I'm adding sand on top. I forgot where to enter. Here.
They weren't there when you arrived. They were there.
Open and ready.
So he said, I thought he said
Let's see, got it.
got to the second bar at 12 o'clock. I arrived at the bar around 10 o'clock. And you got there at 12 o'clock. Yeah. So by the time you all got together and left the bar, you had all been drinking for a very long time and you for a shorter time. Yes, we said from 10 to 2, so 4 hours. So what's your drink of choice? 10 to 12, Your Honor. I apologize. 10 to 12.
I put
12 o'clock is when we...
and I'll just for more bigger space.
Between 7 and 12. Am I correct with me? Did he say? He said you were at the bar, first bar, between 7 and 12 drinking beer. That's what you said. You said the first bar only served beer. It's not an answer. Yes, there's an answer. You say at 12 o'clock you went to a second bar where you had alcohol between 12 and 2. Yes? You got to a bar at 10 o'clock. Which one?
Guys, I'll be trying to do this tomorrow. So I'm putting some of the items in the chest. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
Anyway, you were too drunk. Now it's after 2 o'clock. And you decided to go to a park. How many people went to a park? And what park?
It was the same amount of people that I was with from the start.
And you were alone at the park?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it was.
Taking back.
To the park and you went without them? You took beers to the park? The answer is yes.
Yeah, the main reason we went to the park was after the park closed. Jacob mentioned to that he had beers with him. So that incited us to go to the park.
Okay, then add this rest of it.
Yes, prior to me showing up, I did stop by 7-Eleven.
The game of it. And put it there. There.
Now you're going to describe what you say is the assault that you suffered at the hands of Mr. Knapp. Now, I want you to know my feeling before you tell me the story.
I'll bring this one. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be telling you for every single video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And be a subscriber to our channel of the best Digimon team. Peace.